Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura if you are new here, and today we have a dynamic Vinyasa flow practice. We're going to work the whole body but especially into the hips today. So we're going to work in a circular format in a Mandala style sequence. So with that being said, as always, modify, add in, adjust as much as you need to, and always please do listen to your body. We're going to start today in just a simple child's pose. So coming over into your child's pose, you can bring your knees as together or as far apart as comfortable. Bum to heels, start to reach your arms forwards and just start to let your chest, forehead and upper body completely melt down onto the earth. Take a moment here just to take any last little fidgets, movements, itches, scratches before just eventually coming into just a couple of moments of stillness. Starting to feel maybe a gentle stretch across the lower back, the inner groin, the hips. Starting to settle into the breath, finding a steady rhythm to it that you can take with you as you start to move physically into your body. In today's practice, we're going to start to work into the hips a little bit more. A perfect opportunity to just let things go that we don't need to hold on to before we enter into the new year. And the hips are often associated with emotions. So we're going to gently work into them just to release any lingering tension and just create some space, some softness and some intention for the new year. So as you push your sit bones towards your heels, continue to start to walk your arms a little bit further forwards, creating space in the upper body. Spread your fingers and then let's together take a deep breath in. And a big sigh to release. Lovely. From here, keeping your chin tucked into your chest, starting to find some movement. Let's inhale, roll the body forwards, rounding through the spine for a cat shape. And then start to drop the hips, little bend into the elbows, find a baby cobra, lift the chin. Good, and then exhale, draw your bum all the way back to the heels, finding that extended child's pose. Just like that, inhale, start to roll forwards, round the spine, press the floor away, drop the hips, lift the chin. And then exhale, bum draws all the way back, forehead back down to the ground. Again, inhale, maybe close the eyes, really just feel into these first initial movements, notice how the back feels. Exhale, bum all the way back to the heels. And then one more time, inhale, roll forwards, press the floor away, drop the hips, lift the chest. And then exhale, bum to heels, come all the way back. Really nice. This time as you inhale, just press into the hands, look forwards. And then exhale, come all the way up into a traditional tabletop position. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. Take an inhale, press the mat away. And then exhale, lift your hips and knees, come into your first down dog. So jumping straight into this down dog, feel free to pedal out through the legs. Just start to bend one knee, bend the other knee. Maybe feeling a little bit tight. Maybe it's your first time on the mat this week. Seeing as it's been Christmas week, you might be a little bit busier. So just move intuitively. Beautiful. And then eventually let's find stillness. Relax the heels down to the floor. And let's just start to warm up the spine a little bit more. On an inhale, lift your heels. Start to roll the body forwards. Come into a high plank. And then exhale, wave your hips up and back into your down dog. Good, just like that. Inhale, roll forwards, really ripple through the spine, plank. And then exhale, wave your hips up and back into down dog. Inhale, roll forwards, press the floor away, high plank. Exhale, hips all the way back into your down dog. And then this time, inhale, roll forwards, high plank, pause. And then exhale, look forwards, drop your knees, lower yourself slowly onto your tummy. Take your hands wider than the yoga mat, pop up onto the fingertips. On an inhale, find a wide cobra, squeeze the lower body, lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhale like a wave, just roll all the way down. Good, maybe closing the eyes again. Inhale, just feel into it, wave up. Exhale, wave it down. And then one more time, inhale, rise up. And exhale to release all the way down. Nice, bring your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale, press to tabletop or high plank. And then exhale, lift your hips up and back. Come into your downward facing dog. Take just a deep breath in. And a sigh to release. Lovely, let's inhale, roll forwards, come to high plank. Keeping everything as it is, just start to lower your left knee underneath your left hip. As you breathe in, lift your right foot, point your right toe, press the floor away. And then as you breathe out, bring your right knee towards your right armpit. So you're taking it high, you're taking it wide. Inhale, extend the right leg, squeeze the bum. Exhale, knee to armpit. Again, inhale, extend, squeeze the bum. Exhale, knee to armpit. Last time, inhale, extend, squeeze the bum. Exhale, knee to armpit, pause. Flex the foot and then step the foot to the outside of the right hand. You're in a lizard lunge, start to walk your hands forwards, pop up onto your fingertips and then try to draw your chin, your chest, your heart forwards. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, half split, straighten the right leg, fold it down towards the center line of the mat. Two more like that. Inhale, bend the knee, find your half split. Your lunge, sorry. Exhale, half split as you fold. One more time, bend the knee, breathe in, getting into the front hip flexor. And then exhale, half split, this time pause. Drawing the right toes towards you, take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Is there any more space you can release? Beautiful. Next inhale, look forwards. Start to re-bend into the front knee, plug the left palm flat. Lift the left knee, send your right arm to the sky. Turn open through the chest, try to draw the right hip back, take a breath in. And a breath out, just really pulling that right shoulder back. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, look down. Start to heel toe the right foot into the center of the mat. And then release your right hand next to your right foot. Inhale in your runner's lunge, pull your chin, your chest, your heart forwards. And then exhale, step forwards, forward fold, soft bend into the knees. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. To standing, inhale, circle your arms all the way up, maybe gaze up, watch your palms touch. And then refold, exhale, finding a little bit of rhythm. Halfway lift, breathe in, lengthen. And then breathe out, hands down, step back to high plank and just pause, hold it there. Strong upper push-up shape, take a breath in. On your breath out, lower just the right knee underneath the hips. Inhale, lift the left foot, squeeze the bum, press through the arms. And then exhale, left knee, left armpit, squeeze it as high and as wide as you can. Inhale, extend the legs, squeeze the bum. Exhale, knee to armpit. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to armpit, you've got it. Last time, inhale to extend. Exhale, knee to armpit, let's pause. Flex the foot and then step the left foot to the outside of the hand. Walk your hips and hands forwards, draw your chest forwards, your shoulders back, lizard lunge. Take an inhale, maybe popping up onto the fingertips. Exhale, half split, straightening that left leg, bowing the chest to the center line. Two more times, breathe in, bend the knee into that right hip flexor. Exhale, half split as you bow. One more time, inhale, bend the knee. And then exhale, half split, let's linger. Tailbone draws up and back, breath in. And a breath out. Nice, as you breathe in, look forward, start to bend that left knee, plug the right palm flat, lift the right knee, left arm to the sky, easy twist. Thinking about drawing that left hip back and that left shoulder back. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. You've got it. Let's take one more inhale. And then exhale, look down. Start to heel toe the left foot to the center of the mat. Runner's lunge, release the left fingertips to the mat. Inhale, draw your hips and chest forwards. And then exhale, step forwards. Forward fold, nose to knee. Halfway lift, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, tall mountain, circle the arms all the way up, tailbone draws down. And then this time, exhale, pull your hands into heart center. Start to heel toe your feet about mat distance apart, turn your heels in, toes out, and just keep your neutral tailbone. Let's inhale, send your prayer to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. As you breathe out, active squat, bend the knees, pull your hands to your heart. As you inhale, think halfway lift, straighten the legs, fingers to the floor, look forwards. And then exhale, hands down, step or jump back to high plank, lower down, either chaturanga or down to the belly. Inhaling cobra or maybe upward facing dog. And then exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lovely, so continuing with that wide stance, let's inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, bend your knees, walk, step or jump the feet to the outside edges of the hands. Bend the knees, inhale, hands to heart, active squat. Exhale, straighten the legs, release your arms next to your hips. Inhale, arms extend to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, active squat, bend the knees, hands to heart. Inhale, halfway lift, fingers to floor, gaze forwards. Exhale, step or jump back, lower or land, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take that one breath in. One breath out. Breathing in, heels lift, gaze up. Exhale, walk, step, hop your feet wide. Inhale, hands to heart, active squat. Exhale, straighten the legs, release your arms next to your hips. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach the arms. Exhale, active squat, sit low. Inhale, fingers to floor, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, lower or land, your variation chaturanga. Inhaling, your back bend. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Hopefully feeling a little bit of heat. Let's take a deep breath in. And a sigh, releasing what you don't need. Lovely, one more like this. Inhale, lift heels, look up. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the wide. Inhale, hands to heart, active squat. Exhale, straighten the legs, release your arms, Tadasana. Inhale, arms extend to the sky. Exhale, active squat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, your variation, just stepping or jumping. Inhaling, back bending, opening the chest. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Breathe in, heels lift, gaze up. Exhale, walk, step, jump wide. Inhale, active squat, hands to heart. Exhale, straighten the legs, release your arms, Tadasana, mountain pose. Beautiful, take a little step back on your mat. Keep everything as it is, bring your hands into heart center. On an inhale, raise your prayer, gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, active squat. This time just sink and hold. Think about drawing the chest slightly forwards. Just let the tailbone do what it wants to do. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Nice. Now looking forwards, let's bring the hands to the floor. Bakasana, crow pose, knees to armpits. Lean forwards. Maybe you lift a toe, maybe you don't. Maybe you can come straight in and hold crow. Wherever you are, holding or playing for 4. For 3. For 2, take a deep breath in. On 1, step or jump back to high plank, and then lower or land into chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra, and then exhaling downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Take a deep breath in, and a sigh to release. Lovely. Let's start with our flow. As you inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, let's just bend the right knee for a moment, opening into that hip a little bit more. Squeeze the heel towards the bum, and then a little tug of the tailbone to really feel the stretch through the thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right foot steps in between the thumbs, runner's lunge. Plug your left hand down, inhale, right arm to the sky, easy twist. Think about drawing that right hip back. Option 1, stay here, otherwise breathe in. And then breathe out, pivot to the little toe edges of both feet. Reverse side lunge, you're lowering the left hip as you reach the right arm back. Really working now into the outer right glute. Hold it there for a breath in. And a breath out. Beautiful. Let's inhale, lift the hips, right arm to sky. Exhale, side lunge, right hand to the inside edge of the right foot. Pivot around to the long edge of the mat, lifting your left toes off the mat. Fingers can be to the floor, maybe hands to the heart. And if you can, try to really pull those left toes towards you. Holding here as you breathe in. Holding here as you breathe out. Nice. Now looking towards the back of the mat, left foot, breathe in. As you breathe out, with or without the hands, runner's lunge at the back of the mat, framing that left foot. Plug the palms flat and then inhale. See if you can really press the floor away. Draw the left heel towards your belly so your knee is at your nose. Squeeze it in, hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg lifts high. And then exhale, left knee, right elbow, twist it across the body. Pause there, start to straighten the left leg, fallen triangle, drop the back heel. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Stay there or exhale, right arm over the ear. Really try to lift the hips, feel the stretch now through the side body. Breathe in and breathe out. You've got it. Let's inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the floor, lift the right heel off the mat. Draw that left knee back into the chest. See if you can keep that shape as you pivot to the little toe edge of the right foot. Hands can stay there, or maybe side plank, tree variation, left arm to the sky. Hold it there, try to lift your hips, maybe challenge your balance further by gazing to the left thumb. Holding for 4, 3, 2, take a breath in. Exhale, plank pose, hands down, feet down, and then your chaturanga with control. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Really nice. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Nice. Let's get ourselves back to the front. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, bend the left knee, open the hip. Again, pause, find that little tilt of the tailbone, squeeze the left heel in, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, left foot steps between the thumbs. Plug the right palm flat, inhale, easy twist, turn the chest. You can stay here, otherwise let's pivot to the little toe edges of both feet. Lower the right hip, reach the left arm towards the back foot. Really feeling it now through the left outer hip. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Let's inhale, lift the hips, lift that left arm. Exhale, side lunge. So left hand comes to the big toe edge of the foot. Pivot around to face the long edge of the mat. Right toes lift, hands to floor, hands to heart. Try to lift up through the crown of the head. You got it. Hold it there for a breath in. Hold it there for a breath out. Lovely. Inhaling to look towards the front right foot. And then runner's lunge with or without the hands. Exhale, make your way there. Plug the palms flat, really strong arms. See if you can wiggle that right foot away. Heel towards the bum, knee to the nose, round. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, free legs dog, right leg lifts. And then exhale, right knee, left elbow, twist, pause. Extends the right leg. Drop the back heel, fallen pyramid, left arm to the sky, inhale. Stay there or exhale, reach it over. Imagine you're grabbing the front of your yoga mat, really rainbowing through the side body. Holding there, breathe in. Holding there, breathe out. You've got it. Let's inhale that left arm back to the sky. Exhale, left hand down to the floor, lift the left heel. Draw the right knee to the nose, squeeze and hold. And then pivot to the little toe edge of the left foot. Tree pose, side plank. Maybe that left arm lifts up to the sky. Really strong press through that left hand. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2. You've got it on 1 plank. And then your vinyasa, lower with control. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Let's take a deep breath in. And a big sigh to release. Beautiful. So we're going to go through this sequence just once more. This time we're just going to add a little bit to it. So working with your breath, let's inhale that right leg to the sky. Exhale, bends the right knee, open the hip. Inhale, straightening through the arms, look forwards. Exhale, right foot steps between the thumbs. Inhale, easy twist, right arm to the sky. Remember, you can stay. Or exhale, reverse side lunge, pivot to the little toe edges of the feet, lower the hips as you reach the right arm back. Inhale, lift the hips, right arm to sky. Exhale, side lunge, pivot around to face the long edge of the mat, hands to floor, maybe hands to heart center. Inhaling to look towards that left foot. Exhale, runner's lunge at the back of the mat, framing your left foot. Inhale, draw your knee to your nose, squeeze it in, hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, free legs dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Extend the leg, drop the back heel. Inhale, right arm to the sky, fallen triangle, stay. Or exhale, reach the arm over the ear. Beautiful. Inhale, right arm to sky. Exhale, right hand down, knee to nose, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then pivot to the little toe edge of the right foot, left arm to the sky, tree pose, side plank. Holding it here for 3, 2. Out here, look forwards. We're going to step the left foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, high lunge, rise up. Center yourself, find your balance. And then bring your hands to heart center. Start to lean into the left leg. On an inhale, right knee to chest. One-legged Tadasana. Flex that right foot. Try to lengthen through the spine. And then figure of 4. Take that right foot on top of the left knee. Bend your knees, sit down into your chair. Think bum back, chest forwards. Go as high or as low as you want to. Maybe elbows to leg. Maybe fingers to floor. If there's an opportunity for an arm balance here, feel free to go for it. Flying pigeon, Ekapada Galavasana. Otherwise, we're holding here, breathing for 5, Is there any more space you can create for 4? Slow breaths, 3, 2. Now if you're in flying pigeon, meet us here in this figure of 4. Bring your left hand onto your hip, right 2 peace fingers around the right big toe. Start to straighten that left leg, standing one-legged mountain. You can keep the right knee bent, or you can start to straighten the right leg. Good, try to really drop that right hip, draw the right shoulder back, holding. Nice, now bring your hands to your heart, keep the right leg where it is. And then slowly bend the right knee, step back into your high lunge, right toes to the back of the mat. And then from there, take your right elbow to the outside of the right knee. Use that connection to find a nice twist. Just working into your spine's mobility, working into that left outer hip. Breathing in. Breathing out. You've got it. Let's look forwards towards that left foot. Keep the twist. From here, twisted chair, step the right foot next to your left big toe. Sit down, refine the twist, hold it there. Breathe in. And breathe out. You've got it. Now look forwards. Bring your hands to your heart center. Keep your chair. Start to lift up onto your tippy toes. See if you can lower your bum towards your heels, coming into a little bit of a toe stance. And then from there, start to bring your heels together. Open your knees as wide as you can. Bring your hands to the floor and then just start to crawl your way forwards. As far as you can, maybe elbows down, let the spine round into this Malasana variation. Really opening the knees, opening the hips, letting the head be heavy. Maybe using this as a breather. Breathing in. Breathing out. You've got it. And then wherever you are, start to look forwards. Bring your knees together, walk yourself back into that little toe stand. Fingers can stay to the floor or have your hands to the heart. Start to reach your arms forwards if you're there. Lower your heels, lower your bum, and then inhale into boat pose. Shins can be parallel or you can straighten the legs. Draw your chest to your thighs, thighs to your chest. Holding here, smiling for 5, 4, 3, 2, breath in. And then breathe out, cross the ankle, hands down, step or jump back to plank, lowering or landing chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Let's take a deep breath in. And a sigh, release. Lovely. One more side like this. Let's go. Inhaling that left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bends the left knee, open the hip. Inhale, press the floor away, maybe gaze forwards. Exhale, left foot steps between the thumbs. Inhale, easy twist, left arm to the sky. Stay there or exhale, reverse lunge, pivot to the little toe edges of the feet, lower the right hip, left arm reaches back. Inhale, lift the hips, left arm up. Exhale, side lunge, hands down, pivot to face the long edge of the mat, lifting the right toes, hands to floor or hands to heart. Inhale, gaze towards that right foot. Exhale, runner's lunge, bends the right knee, frame your right foot. Inhale, draw the right knee to the chest. Hold it there, right toes pointed for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, free legs dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Extends the leg, drop the back heel. Inhale, left arm to the sky, fallen pyramid. Exhale, left arm reaches up and over, feeling that side body open. Inhale, left arm back to the sky. Exhale, left hand down, right knee back into the chest, strong arms. Pivot to the little toe edge of the left foot, tree side plank, right arm to the sky maybe, holding for 3, 2, 1, looking towards that left thumb. This time right foot steps next to your left thumb. Crescent lunge, inhale, let's rise up. Strong legs here, strong engagement through the glutes. Start to bring your hands to your heart. Leaning into that right foot, we're going to draw the left knee into your chest. Hold here for a moment, pause, find your balance. And then figure of 4 chair, left foot on top of right knee. Bend your knees, bum back, chest forwards. Staying here, enjoying the stretch, or taking it further, maybe coming into your arm balance, maybe just a fold. Doing whatever you're doing with intention, with softness and strength. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, lovely. So if you're in your arm balance, let's all meet back into this figure of 4 standing chair. Right hands to the hip, left 2 peace fingers around the big toe. Look forwards, find your drishti, and then start to stand up, bringing that left knee into your chest. Stay there with the leg bent or start to straighten the left leg. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, hands to big toe, standing balance. Draw the left shoulder back, pausing. Nice. Now see if you can keep the height of the leg. Bring your hands to your heart. Little bend in the right knee, and then bend the left knee. We're going to step it back into that crescent lunge. Once it lands and you've got your balance, take your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Use that connection to deepen the twist, maybe gazing over your right shoulder. Think press elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Feel the stretch through the outer right glute. Breathing in, breathing out. You've got it. Let's look down to that right foot. One big step or lots of little steps. Left foot meets the right. Twisted chair, bends the knees deeper, and then retwist, maybe gaze back. You've got it, and then gaze forwards. Chair pose, bring your hands to your heart, center the spine. Start to lift up onto your tippy toes. Start to lower the bum towards the heels. Start to open your knees wide, bring your heels together. And then see if you can lower your heels slightly as you reach your arms forwards as much as you can. And then let the forehead drop towards the mat. Good, and just let the upper body release and round. Let the knees draw open. Holding as you breathe in. Holding as you breathe out. Lovely, start to gaze forwards. Walk the hands up. Draw the knees together. Hands come to the heart or the floor. And then with or without the hands again, maybe you can reach the arms forwards. Lower the heels. Lower the bum. Boat pose, Navasana. Legs bent, legs straight, holding here. Core strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, breath in. Exhale, cross the ankles, step or jump back, and then lower or land chaturanga. Inhaling cobra or upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a sigh. Again, inhale and sigh. Lovely, look forward, step your right foot forwards and then pivot around to face the long edge of the mat for your wide straddle fold. Turn your toes in, take an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold right down the center line, hands wherever your hands want to be, any variation here. You can find movement, you can find stillness, maybe you find a headstand. Just go where your body naturally wants to go, just taking a couple of breaths just to be intuitive. Beautiful. If you're anywhere else, then this traditional wide straddle, meet us here. And then from there, inhale, halfway lift. Heel toe the feet closer, setting up for Malasana, heels in, toes out, and then bum down, coming into your yogi squat. Hands to floor or hands to heart, maybe a little wiggle, just rocking side to side. Beautiful. And then let's take our fingertips slightly behind us, lower your bum to the floor. Drop your both knees over to the left. Bring your fingertips in front of that left shin and then start to fold over into this swan shape. Elbows down, maybe forehead can come all the way down, and just feel the release through again, the right outer hip. See if you can really surrender now, really release any gripping or holding on or tension in the body. Lovely, and then slowly start to come all the way back up. Just draw the knees back to center and then over towards the other side. Hands in front of that right shin. Bum back, chest forwards, and then again go down as far as it feels good for you. Really allowing the body to completely melt of any tension. Just let the body surrender. Maybe the eyes start to close. Maybe the breath starts to return to more of a natural rhythm. Lovely, and then slowly start to walk your way all the way back up. Bring your knees back to center and then just cross the ankles. You can scoot yourself around to the front of your mat, or if you're happy to stay where you are, stay where you are. Just bring your hands onto your knees, grow nice and tall through your spine, close down your eyes. With the eyes closed, take an inhale, draw your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, draw them down and back. Lovely, again, inhale, shoulders up. And then exhale, draw them down and back, just softening, pausing there. Taking a moment here just to thank yourself for your practice today. Hopefully feeling a sense of release, of openness. And then taking with you the question or the thought, what can I release that I don't need to hold on to? What can I release that I don't need to hold on to? It could be something in your practice, in your relationships, in your work, your life in general. Maybe you don't think of it right now, but take it away with you. Maybe journal on it, think about it, and see if you can take this idea with you into the new year, allowing you to create space for what you no longer need. Start to bring your hands to heart center, bow the forehead. As always, thank you so much for sharing your time, energy, and practice with me today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste, everyone.